first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, as explained by Srila Prabhupada, is a profound exploration of reality, the nature of the soul, and the path to liberation. Here's a detailed and elaborate look into its key teachings. The absolute truth and the nature of reality. Defining the absolute truth, Srila Prabhupada emphasizes that the absolute truth is not merely impersonal Brahman, but the supreme personality of Godhead, Bhagavan. Bhagavan possesses 6 opulences in full: strength, infinite power and potency, capable of effortlessly controlling the entire universe; wealth, possessor of all riches and resources beyond the limitations of material possessions; fame, renowned throughout the universes, his glories are eternally sung by countless devotees; beauty, exquisitely beautiful, beyond human conception, captivating all who behold him; knowledge, all-knowing, the source of all knowledge, the supreme authority on all subjects; renunciation, completely detached from material desires, yet the enjoyer of all pleasures, experiencing supreme bliss within himself. 2 energies of the Lord. The absolute truth manifests through 2 energies: material energy, prakriti, inert, temporary, and subject to the laws of material nature. It is responsible for the creation, maintenance, and destruction of the material universe. This energy is characterized by the 3 modes of material nature: sattva, goodness; rajas, passion; and tamas, ignorance. Spiritual energy, Purushottama, the eternal, conscious, and blissful energy of the Lord. It is the source of all living entities. This energy is characterized by eternal existence, consciousness, and bliss. The soul as an eternal part and parcel. Each living entity is an eternal, indestructible part and parcel of the Supreme Lord. We are inherently spiritual beings, possessing consciousness, intelligence, and bliss. However, due to our association with material energy, we are currently conditioned by material desires, experiencing limitations, suffering, and ultimately separation from the Lord. 2. The cosmic creation and evolution. The Lord is the supreme enjoyer. Srila Prabhupada explains that the Lord, in his form as Mahavishnu, impregnates the universal material energy with living entities. These living entities, as minute sparks of the Lord's consciousness, are eternally associated with him. The process of creation. The Bhagavatam describes the intricate process of creation. Garbhodakasai Vishnu. Within each universe, Garbhodakasai Vishnu resides, maintaining and supporting the creation. Brahma, the first living being in the universe, emanates from the navel of Garbhodakasai Vishnu. He then creates the material world according to the Lord's plan. The 4 yugas. The universe undergoes cycles of creation, maintenance, and dissolution. These cycles are known as the 4 yugas: Satya Yuga, Treta Yuga, Dvapara Yuga, and Kali Yuga. Each yuga progressively declines in virtue and increases in vice. The material world as an illusion, Maya. The material world is described as an illusory energy of the Lord. It is temporary, impermanent, and ultimately unsatisfactory. Attachment to material possessions, relationships, and experiences leads to suffering and keeps one bound to the cycle of birth and death. 3. The importance of hearing and chanting. The nectar of the Supreme. Hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord is considered the most sublime activity. It purifies the heart, destroys all sins, and connects the individual soul with the Supreme. The story of King Pariksit. The narrative of King Pariksit hearing the Bhagavatam from Sutta Goswami provides a powerful example of the transformative power of hearing and chanting. King Pariksit, despite being cursed to die within 7 days, achieved liberation by attentively listening to the Bhagavatam. 4. The path of devotion, Bhakti Yoga, the supreme means of liberation. Srila Prabhupada emphasizes that Bhakti Yoga, the path of loving devotion to the Lord, is the supreme means of achieving liberation. Cultivating love for God. He explains that love for God is the natural state of the soul. By engaging in devotional practices, such as chanting the holy names, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, hearing and reading scriptures, offering prayers, and serving the Lord and his devotees, one can awaken this innate love. The 9-fold process of devotion. The Bhagavatam outlines 9 essential elements of devotional service: Shravanam, hearing; Kirtanam, chanting; Smaranam, remembering; Padasevanam, serving the Lord's lotus feet; Archanam, worshipping the Lord; Vandanam, offering prayers; Dashya, servitude; Sakyam, friendship; Atma Nivedanam, self-surrender. 5. The glories of the Lord's names and forms. the Lord's all-attractive qualities. The Bhagavatam glorifies the Lord's transcendental qualities in detail: his beauty, knowledge, power, fame, renunciation, and all-attractiveness. The importance of name Sankirtan. Chanting the holy names of the Lord is considered the easiest and most effective means to connect with the divine. The names of the Lord are non-different from the Lord himself. 6. The teachings of the sages. Narada Muni, a renowned sage and devotee, Narada Muni emphasizes the importance of hearing and chanting the glories of the Lord, the significance of the Guru Parampara, and the all-attractiveness of the Lord's names. Devahuti, the wife of sage Kardama Muni, Devahuti engages in profound philosophical discussions with her husband about the nature of the absolute truth, the two energies of the Lord, and the path to liberation. Suta Goswami, a renowned sage and reciter of the Puranas, Suta Goswami narrates the entire Srimad Bhagavatam, emphasizing its importance as the essence of all Vedic literature and its transformative power. The Assembly of Sages. The Bhagavatam describes an assembly of sages gathered on the banks of the river Sarasvati. These sages, through their discussions and inquiries, contribute to a deeper understanding of the topics presented in the Bhagavatam. 7. The significance of the Bhagavatam. The essence of Vedic literature. Srila Prabhupada describes the Bhagavatam as the essence of all Vedic literature. It is considered the cow of plenty that provides all spiritual nourishment. A guide for human life. The Bhagavatam offers profound guidance for human life, helping individuals to understand their true nature, overcome material attachments, and attain eternal happiness. Conclusion. The first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, as explained by Srila Prabhupada, is a profound and comprehensive exploration of spiritual reality. It provides a deep understanding of the nature of the absolute truth, the soul, and the path to liberation. By studying and contemplating its teachings, one can gain a deeper appreciation for the divine and cultivate a loving relationship with the Supreme Lord. This comprehensive analysis provides a detailed understanding of the key themes and teachings presented in the first canto of Srimad Bhagavatam, as explained by Srila Prabhupada. It is important to remember that this is a vast and profound text, and this summary can only provide a glimpse into its depths. I encourage you to delve deeper into the Srimad Bhagavatam by reading Srila Prabhupada's commentary and engaging in personal study and reflection. Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Hare, Rama Hare Rama Rama Hare Hare.